Alright guys, welcome back. This is part 4. I think now is a good time uh, to move out. Now I had a little stab at it last night and I'm telling you, there's some bad guys down there. They are hard work for sure. So I've come up with a plan. I've had a bit of a sleep on it and I've come up with a little plan. I think it's time that our senior citizens in the crust. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little expedition together with all the old timers. This one just doesn't want to bother. Ah, come on. Pick it up. Okay, they've all gone mad. I'm trying to pick a stick up, but I get something and they've all gone crazy. It's a feeding frenzy, but I just want a stick. Give me the stick, man. Okay, let's try that again. Thank you very much. Let's try to get... What are you guys doing? Where are your... Get over here. Right. Take a bit of that. Okay, so he's still got he's still got his. I think what I'll do. Let's do a clan call. Ah, there's a boy. That's the guy I was looking for. There you go. Take a bit of that. So I think now all of our senior citizens should be kitted out. Now he looks like he doesn't have one. Let's dump this baby off. And I think I'm going to switch to this guy. Yeah. But he's lost his stick, so one of them is stickless. I have no idea why. I'll have to make one. Actually, there could be 5. Why are there 5? Are there 5 senior citizens? Oh, there's a stick right there. I love it. Right, okay. So let's just end this expedition. Job done. And I think we're going to take this basalt stone with us as well. Because we're going to need something. And we're going to take a kid with us as well. Because I think it's always good to have a kid in our back. Because it's the only way I think that you get neurons from. So we are ready to go. So let's get our little band together. Because I did a little recce yesterday before I hit the hay. And there's snakes, there's boars, there's saber-toothed tigers, and there's one big ass anaconda, you know, see the size of it. Right, where's he gone? Oh, me, dude. Okay, so we got our senior citizen party together. I think that's all we're gonna need for the minute. Yeah, so I want to move to a new spot, but I'm a little bit concerned about the amount of wildlife running around there. Now, I don't quite know if you kill something, whether it respawns after time. I'm hoping not, because I don't really. I want to go roaming. I don't really want to have to come back and find half of our clan decimated because of, you know, some spider or some snake, is it's almost impossible to look after two things at a time. But this is our patio. It's quite easy to get to from our other place. And I think I've already set up a bed here. I made a bit of a boo-boo yesterday, but not so much a boo-boo. But when I made our little outing and I put a bed down, I missed something. And I'll show you what it is now. Let's get our guys around. I don't want them roaming around being stupid. I need to keep them in one spot. So you wait here. And now if you actually lie on a bed, it says there, be settled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that. And I'm going to settle here. Now you can settle anywhere you want, apparently, according to the game. Come here, don't go running off. Because I'm going to need... follow me. Hopefully now, these guys... That's wrong button again. Follow me. Follow me. I don't think the other guys up on the other plateau will come down, so you've manually got to go and get them. But first things first, I want to clear this area out. I've had a little stab at combat. Excuse the pun. I've had a bit of a stab at combat, and it's not easy. So... it's the bed. Goddamn bed. Follow me. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? There he is. Follow me. Now the reason I brought all, 4 guys is you need spears, and you need a lot of them. Now you can't one-shot snakes, but boars take 2. I've got an idea. Rather than have them messing around. So if we go into a focus stage and click on B for Huron, you can see there's a boar. And I think there's a snake. Now the worst thing I found about combat is you need to approach. You need to approach from the front, because getting surprised is nasty business, and getting surprised by a saber-toothed tiger is hard work, to say the least. That's a snake there. I think I want to try and work on these guys over here first. Maybe that boar. So what I'm going to do is there's a tree down here, so I'm going to jump down here and I'm going to drop this rock off here. And I'm going to swap hands and drop this stick off as well. And I'm going to go back up and I'm going to do a little gathering of sticks in one pile. Because the boar takes 2 stakes, I think, sometimes. Maybe sometimes even a bit more. Now where have they gone? I told them to wait here and they've gone shooting off. Now maybe it won't be such a bad idea just to have them around. Where have they gone? Stick there. That guy's actually dropped it. Snake item. That's what we want. Right, okay. So we got our 3 sticks. Let's find out where this bow has gone. There he is. Snake here. I think we'll deal with that. No. He's a little way off, isn't he? Let's give this guy... We got 2? Oh, we got 2. Alright, we'll have to come back for the rock, I think. It's probably safer to leave the rock on the ground, because when you dodge in, sometimes you actually drop stuff, and if you drop something, it can be hard work to find her again. Alright, so here we go. So we've got a snake in front of us, and what we want to do is we want to approach him from the front. Now when he attacks, there's not really kind of an attack, it's more like an attack dodge. And there you go, sorted. So you pretty much got to, as soon as it goes into the animation, press A and aim in the direction that the snake is coming from. And wait for the ticking noise like you hear with everything else. Let's inspect that. Like you hear with everything else. And just do it. Just release A and it should do a dodge / attack. But you can only do that when you've got a weapon in your hand. If you try to do that without the weapon, you end up with a bleed. But you can dodge. All you got to do is just dodge in an opposite direction to where the enemy is coming from. So I'm going to go and get our get another stick, because you actually lose the stick. Oh shit, I better pick it up fast. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Why is it not picking stuff up? Oh, I've got something in my hand. Where the hell have I got that in my hand? Where did it go? So, you attack one of our guys. It's best to attack the hog here. You'll be alright in a minute. I was going to go over and get that meat, but I'm going to have to deal with this hog, I think. Let's give that to him. So same again with the hog. Approach him until... Oh, awesome. I don't know why one attack works sometimes, and sometimes it needs 2. I think it's all down to do with timing. If you hit the tick perfect, I think you kind of one-shot something. But if you like a millisecond out, he'll run off with a stake in his gut. So that went pretty well. That was pretty good. Let's go and find our basalt. I hope I'm saying basalt right. There's probably a lot of, well, I say a lot. There's probably a couple of people out there now saying that's not how you say it, man. Okay, so let's inspect this. New gathering spot, giant warhog. What you can do with it is you can actually butcher. As long as you've got a cutting weapon in your hand, like basalt. Okay, so we butchered that. So let's go and butcher our snake. I've got to examine it first. Yeah, I've got to examine it first. Not that though. Why do I keep on picking up? Keep on picking up a stone for some reason. I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, yeah. Food discovery. Oviparous meat. Right, okay, I'm not gonna mess with this meat for the minute, so let's take this upstairs. This is where our pad's gonna be up here, I think. But the thing is, I don't even though if we put our pad up here, they still roam around on the floor. You guys still roam around on the floor. I'm gonna drop this meat just there. Did I drop it? Yeah, there it is. Go pick that boar meat up. And then see what we can do. Because there's still a couple of predators around, including a saber-toothed tiger who's tough. It's really hard. Because if you got to get that tick almost perfect. I think it's time for a bit of kip. This went really well actually. I'm quite chuffed. I played it last night a couple of times and I was really tired and it didn't go well at all. It's quite remarkable what a couple of hours sleep does to you. This morning I'm on the ball, back on the ball. What's he picked up there? Tool discovery, hard bone. That's interesting. Just drop that there a second. I thought I picked up meat. I'll drop this basalt back off by this tree because we're going to have to make a couple of spears in a minute. Matter of fact, it's probably a good idea to get one on the go now, I think. They've all got spears though. Right, okay. I'm sure there was some boar meat. Yeah. Mountain bit's a bit new food discovery. Alright, just go and get some kip. I wonder actually, because last time when I did it with the adults rather than the senior citizens, but I did read that the senior citizens have a little less fear than the adults do. Although this guy is a little bit knackered now. I think I'll end the expedition because I want to see what these guys actually do. I'm going to drop that a minute. I did examine it, didn't I? Yeah. I'm quite interested to see what you can do with this bone because it looks like a bit of a weapon to me. Things look pretty clear at the minute. I'd rather they didn't mooch around on the floor down there because there's some nasties roaming around. I wish they just like come up on top of the rock, but I don't think you can control them like that. And the water source is down there anyway, so they're always going to mooch, I think, closer. The thing about that bow as well, I think it actually stays as a food source for a while. Okay, let's get some kip. Let's get some kip. Check out evolution. I think we actually triggered a few things. Once connected, the success rate for using the tool successfully will increase. Connected, it will be possible to move on 2 legs a little bit longer. Don't really go on 2 legs much. I wonder if connected reaction time for both escapes and attacks from big. Oh, I like it. I like the sound of that. Reactions for escapes and counterattacks faster. Hold A to prime, yeah. Reactions are faster. And they mean longer. I mean slower actually. Reactions for escapes and counterattacks are faster. I'm kind of hoping that means that it gives you a bit more time, not less. But why would they do that? Okay, so let's have a look how many we've got now. It's 1. We've got 3 children and 1 neuron activated, so we've got a lot of work to do, that's for sure. I think we'll have the energy for this. Wow, okay. Greater distance can be travelled while moving on 2 legs. Once connected, it will be possible to ask a particular clan member to approach. No, we haven't got enough for that, no chance. Okay. Okay, let's get some sleep. And I think I'll drop the kid off here. Hopefully it'll stay put. And I think it's time. I think it's time we moved house. So I've got to go and get all the other clan members down here. See what they think of our new pad. Don't really, excuse me. I don't really see any. Definitely some more bad guys around. I'm pretty sure there's another warthog roaming about, but I'm hoping that the snake and there's sometimes a saber-toothed tiger comes down here as well. I'm not really looking forward to meeting him. I don't see any reason now why can't go and get all our buddies down here. So let's do that. Might as well take our little chopper. Come on, lad. I tell you what I'll do as well. I think we're going to need this stick, so I'm just going to drop this off. And I should really... I changed to another one of the guys as well, because this one's looking a little bit tired. Can we grab the baby? I'll have to drop the baby off again. Then hopefully they look after themselves. What I did notice yesterday was when I moved down here with the entire clan and we were getting attacked left, right, and centre, people weren't actually dying. They were getting into a lot of trouble and they were going into some kind of weird panic mode and like running off, but they didn't actually die. So I don't know if the environment can actually kill you. The only time I've ever died in this game is when I jumped from a tree that was like super high. Broke my neck. And that was the end of that. But since then, animals haven't really done it. They're a pain in the dick, and the saber-toothed tiger is a nightmare. And the snake as well actually bore constricted itself around one of our guys, which was pretty bad. We've got to be a little bit careful, but I did get into a bit of a fight with that anaconda last night, and I did manage to hit it once, and it run off. Oh, damn it. That's not me, a promise. Goddamn slippery slopes. The one thing I did notice about down there were a couple of resources missing. So I try to take what I can. Definitely these melons. Let's grab that and that. And take some of this. I always forget what this stuff is called. I think we're missing one guy. This guy, I think. No, he's with us. We're missing a kid. It's a little baby. Let's have a look. No, I think we've got them all. There was only 3, I think. Yeah, one was pregnant, so I think that's it. I think that is it. Let's give. You take that. You take that. See if there's anything else we need around here. I think I'm going to take a little bit more of this stuff. I keep forgetting what it's called. It'll come to me in a minute. And I think that is it. So we can say goodbye to our old home. There you go. Gonna miss you. I think we pretty much cleared this place out. It's got nothing more to offer us in the form of new stuff, so it's time to move. We had to leave with the fond farewell to our old pad. Okay, here we go. We made it. So just gonna end the expedition here, and hopefully everybody's here, and it looks like they are, which is awesome. Let's lie down a sec, drop this kid off. So I'd rather all the kids be up here where I can see them. I think one of them should be on the back of somebody down here. There he is, there's a boy. Yeah, you take that. I'll take control of you. Let's get this kid up the top, and then we'll have a little scan around. There you go. Oh, hopefully when I... Let's drop this melon off as well. Hopefully now when I go and get some drink, kids will come down. Here they come. How cool is that? Don't quite know how the babies are going to cope with it though. Change this guy. That's cool, man. That's cool. Something weirdly cool about this game. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I don't know. Enjoying it. Let's drop, I think we'll drop our, what the hell is that stuff called? It's bugging me, I need to know. Obsidian, thank you very much. Actually, you are there. I want to make a few stakes. We're going to need some weaponry on the scene. I'm actually wondering as well. Ah, sorry, I had a bit of a sneeze. I'm wondering. This is. It's not edible. It's clearly a tool. We can batter some meat or something. Let's pick up a kid. I don't know why it's asking me to inspect this cocoa, because I'm pretty sure I inspected it yesterday. Swap hands. No, we can't batter it. Okay, so picked up the obsidian off him. Can we combine? No? Alter. Ooh. Okay. I've got an idea. I'm gonna drop that. Pick up one of these. Thought I had thought he had done this. Discover new alteration. Hit an obsidian scraper can alter cocos. I think those cocos actually give you... Oh shit. I keep doing that. Drop off there. Take this. Go pick that up. They give you a bit of a... Grab. Give a bit of a buff. I remember what it does. Inspect. Your food discovery, cracked cocoa, and you can drink this stuff. Simulated nutrients. I don't think we can use that again, no. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we could turn that into some uber weapon, but no. We got ourselves a club, at the very least, and I'm guessing it's going to be a lot more potent than the stake. It's just a pity we couldn't sharpen the edge, but I think the basalt is the sharpest stuff that we've got. So anyway, let's drop this off. Because I'm going to make a couple of stakes in a minute. Although I do have two down here. I'd rather I'd rather see our guys armed than not. Because even though I've killed two of the local guys, I'm still a little bit nervous. Let's do that. Let's do that now. Get out of the way. There you go. We can go and check out the environment then. Have a little scan around, do some exploring. I'll show you this big ass anaconda. It's not very far from here. Property stick for. And they pick it back up, so good. I think I gave it the wrong thing then. That. Okay, let's do one more. Actually, there's one in the floor here. I don't know why that's there. And it will drop our stuff off. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wonder. Because what have we got, you know? No, 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 don't throw it. Don't you throw it on me. Let's inspect that. Just trying to figure out something that we could do with this. Yeah. Kinda hoping we could grind it down or something. I want to try to figure out what we could do with this bone. It would be cool if we could like stick some obsidian on the end of it and make an axe out of it. I'm gonna carry this around with me. I want to see if it works if we come across a predator. Let's. How are we all looking? Let's grab a bite to eat. And do a bit of scanning. Scan our environment a little bit. And we'll have a kip. And we'll start off fresh in the morning. There's actually a fishing hole up there as well. I'm going to do that in the morning, I think. And what can we do? Eat. What have I got on my hand? Alright, still a bit of that food left. Yeah, can't bash that. Not too sure about this bone. Drop it off. Right there. I'm pretty sure it can be used as a weapon. I don't want to be in a position at the minute. I'm not totally convinced either that when you eat stuff, you get acclimatized to it. Shit. Keep doing that. Oh, I better go get it before I forget it. Let's just drop it off. Let's get our kip done, is it? Let's get our sleep on. Check our evolution out, because I think we've got a little bit more to do. Inspection of the quality of food, the source will be faster. No, I don't sound too great to me. Success rate of using a tool successfully will increase. The success rate of using the tool successfully will increase. Okay. Why is he bashing that food? Excuse me. How many have we got now? 4. We need 2 more. Definitely not going to have enough to make that, surely. No. Okay, so we got pretty much 4.5, and we need 6. So let's get some sleep in. Okay, so it's starting to look a little bit shattered now. I think it's time to give birth as well. Let's drop this kid off. Go and find. And go find our pregnant lady. It's not going to be easy. Maybe we'll do a clan call. There you go. Sorted. Analyze, control. She's in pretty good shape. Whoa, what was that? A strange noise. That saber tooth is not on the prowl. I think it might be an idea. We could put some defenses up, but I don't really want to stay in this place for long because there is a waterfall across the way that I want to move to, but there's a big giant ass anaconda near it, so we're going to have to clear that out first. Come on, buddy. Here, Asabu. He's not coming, is he? Right, okay, well. I think it's probably best. If we make a bed on the bottom, on the lower decks, I think. Got some. I don't think there's any harm in it. Okay. Now, come here. Where are you? Where are you, big boy? Here he comes. And let's get our 4th kid on the go. I think that's a pretty successful move all in all. It went quite well. A lot better than it did last night when I tried it. Um, so I think I'm going to go down now and explore a little bit of the river. Find out, I think there's two fishing spots I need to check out. See what we can drag up from there. And then we'll go further down the river then. I know there's a bit of a swamp down here as well. There's alligators and shit, anacondas, saber-toothed tigers, so I'm a little bit anxious. You little monkey. Right. Let's pick this guy up. Whoa, what's going on? We got ourselves a monster somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Can you born up? Where is it? I don't see it. There he is. There's our boy. Come here. Okay, quick, get to the spear. Ah, come on. A fucking slope. We gotta finish this guy off quick now, because with a spear in him, I think he regenerates health. There you go, job done. Don't you come around my pad. Dick steak in the head. Rah. Awesome. You don't have anything to butcher him with. Any stones around here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Don't think you can do it with this though. You need something a bit sharper. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's go back and get something. Try to remember. I'll bet still get the computer to remember. Maybe we'll get another bone out of him. I want to know what we could do with those bones. Seems like the logical step, logical evolutional step. Oh, thanks. Oh, that. Let's get a guide to come with us. A slope's pain in the dick. Okay, so where did he go? Because I did memorize it. There's. I would have thought that the memory would have a bit of a range. It does that sometimes. I don't. But yeah, loses the memory. So it must be connected with range, but that wasn't very far. Yeah. The bone I did. Yeah, let's take that. I think we're alright for food where we are. Plenty of berries around. We've got 5 kids now. What was that? Snake. Don't worry about it. He's all the way over there. I don't think he's going to be too much of a fuss for a well-armed merry band. I think I'm going to go and drop these kiddies off upstairs. Where it's safe and sound. I'll keep one on me actually. Right, but we do need a new pregnancy on the go, so let's find out who the fertile one is around here. Get some McLovin on the scene. Adult female, so it's not her, she's got 2 kids. Let's swap to her a minute. And she's got 2 kids. A female? Yes, it is. And she's got 1, and she's poisoned. Can't fix that for a minute. I don't think being poisoned is going to affect my sex drive, so let's drop this stick, because it's never good to have a pointy stick. Never good to have a pointy stick around when you're doing a little bit of living. Come on, where are you? I know where all the men have gone. Alright guys, well it's coming up to an hour. That was a pretty successful move, I think. And I'm going to do a small combat video. And then we'll come back and do a bit of exploring. Find out where her partner's gone to. And we'll get her pregnant with the 5th kid. Actually, let's take a little look at our evolution tree. Because I think we've got a little bit more. This. Assign neural energy to initiate how the ability to respond to a threat will improve. Once connected, the preparation speed for an attack will be increased. Okay. I think we're going to have the energy to get that though. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I think now we're actually... Okay, man, this tree's massive. So we've got 5 and we've got 5 kids. So we'll be ready. Once connected, the clan members will have the ability to defend themselves during an attack, provided they have an effective weapon in the hand. Alright. That is pretty awesome. No way we're going to have enough though. No, no chance. Oh yeah, definitely going to get that. So the question of whether our clanmates can defend themselves with weapons in their hand has been answered. They cannot until you've actually got the upgrade. So giving your clanmate sticks at the beginning doesn't work. Is that our buddy there? Yeah, it is, yeah. Finally made it. Okay, and there you go. There's our 5th kid. So let's swap to someone else. And let's grab up... Oh, he's poisoned as well. That snake's running amok. Just have a little scope. Yeah, thinking I might want to get rid of that. Okay, so I'll end the video here. We'll get rid of that snake and then we'll go down to the river then and do a little bit of exploring. The swamp is down there and then we'll go over and see where this anaconda is and hopefully we won't get attacked by a saber tiger. But the cool thing is now all of our clan members are going to be able to defend themselves, which is friggin' awesome. And then we've got a bit of bun in the oven, so we're all good, man. We're all good. It's a good place to be. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Catch me on the next vid. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll have some more videos up this afternoon. Thanks for watching. See you soon.